Hello, this is Mandy with Scott Leroy Marketing. I'd like to show you how you can create an internal listing in Command. So for an internal listing, this is where it would not be syndicated out to kw.com, the KW app, or any agent sites. This listing would only be viewable within Command for you and can be found by other agents based on whichever sharing controls that you set during the creation of the internal listing. So once the listing is created, it can be found in Command, and then you'll be able to actually attach that listing to an opportunity if you'd like to. So when creating these internal listings, just keep in mind that they are only viewable to KW agents inside Command, since they are not syndicated externally to any MLS or outside platform. It does give you full control of the sharing permissions. However, you want to make sure that you are following all of your MLS and licensing rules for your local board and brokerage and your state just whenever you are sharing these particular listings. Okay. So first we'll start in Command here. If you're on a team, you do not necessarily need to toggle over to your team account to create these internal listings. You can still do it on your personal account and make it a team internal listing. However, the benefit of toggling over to your team account prior to creating this internal listing will give you the ability to create this internal listing underneath one of your team members and or also listing one of your team members as the co-listing agent. So if that is your goal, go ahead and toggle over to your team account first. We are going to leave this underneath the personal agent account or individual agent account. So solo agents, this is what it would look like for you as well. And then you'll want to go over to your listings tab over here in the far left, next one to the last, and choose Create New Listing in the top right. You may see some different options listed here. KW Reserve is the option to have this internal listing displayed and be available to be found by KW agents internationally. Your market center has the ability to turn this on or off. So if you are not seeing the option for KW Reserve, it may be that your market center has chosen not to allow that option. The other option that you'll see here is Market Center exclusive, meaning that it would only be shared with KW agents who are within your same market center. Okay, so we'll go ahead just for today's demonstration and choose this option. You make the best decision for you in your particular transaction. From here, we'll go to Next, and then you will have a legal disclaimer here that you'll need to read through. And once you have, go ahead and click I understand and agree and click Next. Here are your sharing controls. You get to choose if all the KW agents in your market center can actually view this listing, or if you will make it to where this listing is only viewable to you. You may also see another option that gives you the chance to share this with the agents internationally with the KW Reserve option that I was sharing earlier about. If your market center has allowed that, you may see that option here as well. Again, choose which option is best for you. In this case, we're going to leave it as do not share and choose go to next step. From here, you're going to set up your listing. So fill in the fields like listing category. We will choose for sale, listing status, internal active or expired. We'll choose internal active. And then from here, you choose your property type and subtype. So we will choose residential. And single family detached. From here, choose an internal expiration date. This is the date the listing status will become expired. And when it's an internal listing like this, the maximum expiration date is 30 days from the day that it was listed. But the listing can be edited after that. or after it's been created to actually increase that date as you need to. Okay. So we'll go ahead and leave that internal expiration as it is. And then an agreement expiration, this is optional. This is the date when your contract with the seller expires. List date is not editable. This will always be the day that you actually created the internal listing. Again, not editable. Below that are your listing agent details. This is where you can include the listing agent and the co-listing agent. Now, we did set this up under the personal account just like a solo agent would. So you can see that the listing agent is automatically set to us, and there's not an option to do a co-listing agent. Again, if you're on a team, this is where you would have wanted to come up to the top and toggle over to your team account prior to creating that internal listing if you wanted to add a co-listing agent. Just below that, you can set up your market center. If you are part of multiple, just choose whichever one that you want this internal listing to be listed under. And once you're done, you can come up here to the top right and click Go to Next Step.